Umbreon, dog with the long mane, short legs, but he top of the game. Eyes glisten, got that midnight flame. Tail wagging, bringing joy, no shame. Umbreon, Umbreon, heart so strong with you, I know I belong. Running through the night till dawn, life's a party, you my favorite song. Cruising the block, Lil King on the scene. Got that flow, smooth fur, look at me. In a world of pain, he's the serene. Umbreon, always chasing the dream. Umbreon, Umbreon, heart so strong with you, I know I belong. Running through the night till dawn, life's a party, you my favorite song. Lil Coder in the house, bring the vibes. Umbreon's my dog, we live 9 lives. Code it up, roll it up, no disguise. Real recognize, real love never dies. Umbreon, Umbreon, heart so strong with you, I know I belong. Running through the night till dawn, life's a party, you my favorite song. Umbreon, Umbreon, heart so strong with you, I know I belong. Running through the night till dawn, life's a party, you my favorite song. Coder in the house, bring the vibes. Umbreon's my dog, we live 9 lives. Code it up, roll it up, no disguise. Real recognize, real love never dies. Umbreon, Umbreon, heart so strong with you, I know I belong.
Good day, Cop
Running
Watcher.
through the night till dawn, life's a party, you my favorite song.
I gotta fix that. Which one's this? Is it?
I know
Oh, is this Shrek one?
big green type, large and in charge, muscle shining bright. Walking with a grit and one eye squint. Big club, I show you it's worth every bit you told me. I'm a Nick and a hate and a hoe. I gawk, but I cut a hole in your hole. A little swampy, I'm just trying to clean your closet.
You can spam the chat a little bit.
Forget all the ones that I met. Ain't nobody made me do wrong, made me do sweat. Saying you gon' miss me, how could I forget? This might be hard to digest. Who's in there? Who's in here? You might have to tell me twice. Cause baby, I'm on thin ice. Who's in there? Who's in here? You might have to tell me twice. Cause baby, I'm on thin ice. Step it.
I guess I already started, so we kind of don't have to keep playing AI generated music, huh? Also, I set this up so it can switch to a BRB, and apparently there's a. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that. Like a UFO. That's cute. So whenever we want to switch, and like the ball changes from red to purple, whenever we're in the BRB screen, which is cute. It's just a nice little feature. Are all of these songs AI? No, I wrote every single one of them and performed them all by myself with no help from AI at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, they're all AI. I'm sorry. Or you're welcome. I made them all in Suno. Most of them I didn't even like write any of the lyrics for. Some of them I did. Most of them are just like randomly generated lyrics, basically. Like I just described kind of something I'm imagining. Usually it's like usually I'm well, I mean we could look at like some of the prompts probably. Which one we were just listening to Umbreon. This is a banger. Oh, poor boy. Yeah, speaking of Umbreon.
With the long mane, short legs, but he top of the game. Eyes glisten, got
I know
that
I'm out of
midnight
credits.
flame.
I support the stream so I have more
Tailwagging,
credits.
bringing joy, no shame.
So this one was just like melodic emo rap, modern rap. I guess it probably just might have even randomized some of those. I can't remember. This is an old one. I made this a long time ago. I just recently added it to the playlist. I did make some new ones today, actually. Like I've got a couple like celebratory ones. Oh, I guess I didn't add them to this playlist. Or maybe I did. Maybe it's just on the next page. Maybe not. Maybe I can't see it. Let's see if I go to playlist. You're so talented with your AI machine. Thank you, Cobwatcher. Yeah, I worked really hard on them. Some of them I did. Some of them I actually like edited a bunch. Like the Orange Man Bad has come a long way, I think. Opus number 1, which is the one you guys hear on the it's like the intro music to all my uploads. I haven't fixed like the lyrics of it because there's a few lyrics in here I don't like. They're just kind of like weirdly randomly generated crap. But like the tune just goes hard, especially the chorus. But here I made this one for celebrating 1,000 subs.
Got 1,000 subs. Wiener dog Umbreon likes to interrupt. He's getting booted from panels now because his reputation is kind of loud. 1,000, he made it. 1,000, he got 1,000. 1,000, 1,000, got 1,000, 1,000, 1,000.
Very good one.
He made it. 1,000.
That's right. Thanks to you guys, we got that. And there was this one. I think the prompt was just hang on, Umbreon. I know. Let me see. Song details. Will this show me the? I don't know. This one, I think I just wrote something like generate a song about a streamer named Radical Coder who just hit 1,000 subs. It just hypes me up like crazy. Wait, this isn't the one I was thinking. This is the one. This is the one I was. This one goes way harder. That one's okay. This one's the banger.
Coder did it again. Streaming all night till 10:30. Your audience loves you, my friend. You're never alone, never alone. 1,000 subs, 1,000 strong. They
No,
watch
sir.
you code all night long. Radical Coder.
The chorus just goes so hard. Radical.
Radical Coder. Radical.
Super affirming.
Code and laugh at your jokes.
This is all true though.
You're building a world for internet folks. The comments are flying, no
Good
need
to see you,
for
a couple of
cloak.
Burks. I don't even know what that means, but I love it.
The people love you, they really, really do.
They really, really do. Low key. Let's be real.
1,000 subs, 1,000 strong. They watch you code all night long. Radical Coder.
Radical. Like that's just bangs, dude. Anyway, I love me some AI slop. Fall Out Boy better watch out. That's right. I used to a lot of my prompts for earlier songs were like I would try to make it like Fall Out Boy style. Or like infused with Fall Out Boy at least. It does sound really good, not gonna lie. I'm telling you, some of them like really slap. Some of them are mid, some of them are super mid. But I mean, these are also like the cream of the crop, right? Like I kind of like I've generated like way more over like past year or so. Most of these are old. Most of these I made like a long ass time ago, except for like a couple of the most recent ones. Like one of the ones I just played, the Radical and stuff. Like those are new. This is one I made. This was supposed to be like Pokemon Red version. It's like Red versus Brock, like the first gym battle from Pokemon Blue. But it's like like a Hamilton style like rap battle, and it actually was like super hard.
Step into the gym, it's time to decide. Red's in the house and Brock can't hide.
I'm Red from Pokemon Blue, the new challenger on the scene. With Bulbasaur, Pidgey, and Kakuna, I'm lean and mean. Bulbasaur's ready with Vine Whip and Overgrow. Pidgey's flying high while Kakuna's got moves to show. Brock, your Rocky Crew's about to meet defeat. My strategy's on point, your gym's about to feel
Brock
the
part's
heat.
crazy.
I'm Brock the Gym Master, rock solid and strong. With Geodude and Onyx, I've been ruling all along. Your starters might be spunky, but against my granite wall, Bulbasaur's gonna wilt and your Pidgey's bound to fall. I built this gym on grit, no newbie can break through. This badge is mine, kid. I'll rock you like I do. Badge battle showdown,
Of course,
sparks
it's kinda mid.
flying in the gym. Red's fresh strategy versus Brock's rock hard whim. Who wins the fight?
Yeah, the chorus kind of kills it for me, but the verses kind of are good. Anyway, how we doing? How we doing tonight? Today? Guess it's 6:05. Oh, let's see who else here. We had Glitchin in earlier. Hope you're doing well, Glitchin. Look at all my mods. I'm glad I pay you guys so well. That's probably why you're so timely. What is it we need? So I was just picking something out of Umbreon's fur. We get it. You do get it. I guess I'm not being right back. I am back. So many well-paid mods here. The best paid mods. Yo, real talk though, like listen. If the channel blows up, okay? This is the dream, right? If it does blow up, I would pay my mods. I just want you guys to know, like if I could afford it. Like I would pay my mods for real. Like if you guys like have your work cut out for you at some point in the future, you know. Just saying. I appreciate you guys. Excuse me. And if there's funds to go around, I would happily support the team. Just putting it out there. Something to think about. Just so you know, I am also streaming on Kick and Twitch. So if anyone prefers those platforms, I am live on those as well. Or if you have like an Amazon Prime, Amazon Prime thing, you can actually give me that Prime sub over there. If you are you have a Twitch account, but you have it connected to your Amazon account, but you just haven't logged into it very often, it might be a good opportunity to support the stream that way. Just throwing that out there as well. Oh. Okay. So I didn't actually like plan anything for tonight, but it seems like it's been just kind of going well, just like going live and going for it, you know? So kind of figured I'd do the same thing tonight. I might like open up a panel in a little bit, or I might just like go for like an hour and then shut it down. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll hop on it. Maybe we'll do some panel hopping. I have no clue. Let's see like who's live. What is going on the YouTube sphere? Chat full of well-paid mods, newly achieved 1K subs, Umbreon ASMR, life is good. I'm telling you. Oh, let's see. Any panels? Society X. I like these guys. This is where I met a couple of Burks. But like, they're so British.
Fuck off! Get back to your own land!
You like
Ha 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 ha! That's what I
Really?
thought.
Really?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Now you know what it feels like to be labelled and kicked out, and you know what I'm saying. So.
Tommy.
Like I love Sidiax. I don't know his actual name. Whoever runs this channel, what's his face? He's great. But like I just don't know what's going on every time I open it up.
Tommy's not a terrorist at all.
Exactly.
Well, for threatening national security.
Very wholesome though. Very wholesome though. Oh, not Young Turks. Let's see. Jess is doing a panel. Let's see. How are they doing?
No.
Jesus. Literally opened to a baby sobbing.
No.
Full mop to the forehead. That'll do it.
Okay, I'm bored already. Let's see. Let me check the Discord if there's anything that we haven't really dug into. Umbreon. Here. Put your bag. What have you guys been checking out today? Anything exciting happening? Any big news that I haven't checked out? Any breaking news? I guess I could do like a live coding the news. How are they doing? Yeah, right? Yo, Plumpy with the membership. Welcome. Congrats on your ability to use the best emotes on YouTube. Even baby Umbreon, who is whining right now because I'm not giving him attention. I'm gonna go grab him. Come here. No, I'm not gonna let you go out there because you're gonna go. Oh, you just pooped? Okay. Yeah, I guess you can. Go play. Okay. Yo, thank you so much, Plumpy. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for being here. How you doing? Love the support. We actually, I think we have room for a few new emotes at this point. Maybe that's something we can work on today. Open Excalibur. That's not what I wanted to pull up. Excalibur. I was getting colors. It's such a funny collection of images. Like Rob just going and baby Umbreon, and then when he was really a baby. I mean, look at the difference. Just basically a year between these photos. He was so small. I think he was like 5 pounds here when I got him. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it's the same dog. Trying to keep up with the madness going on? Yeah, for sure. It is a lot. We're just trying to vibe through it, you know? He really had a glow up, huh? Kind of tempted to make this this Rob pick could be a good emote, but I don't know if I wanna. I don't know. Anybody have any good ideas for emotes or like emotes you wish you had? What about you, Plumpy? You're our most recent member. Do you want to? We've given Nuxus got a membership and he asked for a Nuxus Nuxus emo, and we made this one for him. So you know you might have you could get your very own emote if you give us a good idea or ask for something specific. What would we call it? It's got to have a great name. It has to like be. We have to have a really good name for it. It is kind of perfect. Rob, no. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. Let me think. We probably need a Rubik's Cube one, right? Rubik's Cube YouTube emote. Okay, but first, if we're gonna do, well, obviously that's not exactly it. Obviously, we probably just want it to be like the cube, but I like look at the see. We can't do this because it's like double-sided red. Like that's wrong. Which pick was from a year ago? The floor one? No, the floor one's from just like 2 days ago. I had to return my new M3 Ultra. Why? What happened? Yeah, the this is from Halloween of last year. I got him in October of 2024. Looks like he's snarling. Rob? Rob Snarl? Look at his little face. Look at that little guy. And his face is still little. Aw. Yeah, I'm not loving it. Just the cube. Try to make sure it's maybe fully solved. Because I'm worried that that was hard to part with. What are you running, by the way? I'm not on like a shitty like a Mac Mini. I actually have two Mac Minis stacked on top of each other, and I usually sometimes I have both on. Most of the time, I just have one. Nothing special, to be honest. Remove the weird play icon. For my phone, I'm running. I got my iPhone 15. Is it an iPhone 15 I have? I think so. iPhone 15 Plus. Trying to think it was Rob Scoff. Yeah, I don't know if it's a scoff. But we could just call it Rob. Just Rob. Or like LOL Rob. I don't know. Remove.bg. Paste it. I feel like this is probably too big. Let me see. Maybe I can do it like this. I want to like zoom in. Oh. I just want the cube itself, if possible. It's all about RAM for video, graphic effects, editing. Yeah, I definitely need a better machine. That's actually one of the annoying things. Like one of the reasons I don't upload very much content. Instead, why I just like do streams. No, I mean number one because I love streaming. Like I prefer to just be talking to you guys. Like all else equal. But also because like whenever I get the urge to like sit and edit. I get like slowed down immediately just because there's like my Mac Mini just can't handle it, especially with like longer videos. At least not an iMovie. I don't know if there's like better software I should be using. Sometimes I'll just use like Python scripts to edit stuff. I Heart RAM t-shirt. I do like that idea. Or maybe like I Heart RAM, like with a Care React. or I, like we could do even the Shrek care. One of those. That might be cute. Okay, I'm gonna export this and see what we get. Rubix .png. See if this works. We're basically, oh, by the way, we're at 3,659 valid watch hours. So I technically don't get, I can't get ad revenue for realistically just like one more good stream. Maybe even tonight, like once it registers. It could take a little bit to update, but I think we're on the cusp of that, so that's really exciting. But on that note, let me see if I can add. Oh, the image aspect ratio has to be 1:1. Let's see how I can fix that. If I make it 300 square, and I shrink it around. Oh no. Wait. Oh, Umbreon, you can't open doors? Oh, poor guy, he can't open doors. Can you guys believe that? He doesn't know how to open doors. Poor guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why don't you learn to open doors then, huh? Come here. Come here, little guy. Oh, there he is. Did you pee out there? I think he might have. His feet are wet. Did you pee out there? I'll go figure that out in a second, so my roommates don't pee on it, so my roommates don't step in it. This should work, right? If I do export rubix.png, replace. Sorry, I'll read chat in a second. Okay. Yo, Z King with the membership. Welcome, Z King. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Not sure what program you run, Radical Coder, but DaVinci is free. The catch is it uses a lot of RAM, so it tends to lag. Yeah, I use iMovie. I just use iMovie because it's the simplest thing. But yeah, if it like DaVinci would probably drain my Mac Mini like super hard. But I'll try it. His feet are wet because he peed out there. That's what I'm pretty sure he stepped in it. Peace go in shambles. Y'all think Trump is gonna make it through his term? Let's try to answer that a fun way. Create an 8-ball app. All right, while that 8-ball app is being created, I'm gonna go find out if Umbreon peed out here and if I have to clean it up. We have a guilty puppy. All right, so let's see. Magic 8 Ball. Is Trump going to make it through his term? It is decidedly so. There you go. Defined term. Is Trump going to make it through the rest of his presidency? As I see it, yes. That's 2 yeses. That's I think it's pretty confident. Z King doesn't think he's going to make it, but good to see you, Polygraph. Z King says, I feel like 26 may be his last. I don't know. The 8 Ball seems to disagree with you. It is interesting seeing all these random AI examples, but I'm still having trouble finding stuff I can actually incorporate into anything I'm actually doing. Well, what are you actually trying to do? Here's the 8 Ball so you guys can ask it yourselves, but also I will pull up Cop Watcher's question. Very doubtful. Okay, okay. Now we got a very doubtful. Curious, curious. I think, I don't know, I've created tools that I mean, like for me, what you guys see like on the screen right now, like I used AI to vibe code all this, like my stage here, and I can like control it. Like I have this whole like I can make games and stuff. Like I have a game panel. Yeah, I haven't been using very much. I can switch between a bunch of different like stage settings. Like I have let's see, load C switches over to like a taller chat, but I usually stay on this one. I can change the color by tapping C. We fuck with the vibe code, you know? I love the vibe code. I'm kind of excited there's a whole industry of stuff emerging, or a whole industry like people fixing vibe coded apps, which is, you know, I'm sure going to be a nightmare for a lot of people, but I don't know, that sounds fun to me. So if it just, have you noticed any creators on YouTube getting demonetized? Well, I heard about one. I did hear about one pretty big creator recently who got demonetized. Former friend of the stream, Mr. Stephen Bennell, right? Is it a common thing happening? Are there a lot of others? Speaking of monetization, support the stream, support the dream. Big as in tiny, yes, literally. On one hand, if Trump makes it to 2028, they may try to pull the third term BS, which would be very scary. On the other hand, if he kicks the bucket, he'll never have to answer for his crimes. Both those things are true. Destiny got demonetized. Also, Papa Gut got demonetized like yesterday. Interesting. Do we know what Papa Gut got me demonetized for? I don't really watch Papa Gut. What happened to him? Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. We love our stream likers. We have a hierarchy of love here. Ali says, have you thought about making a stream bot that we can chat with by tagging him like an Umbreon cartoon AI? A la Kid Not Kin's Kid Bot Kin Pink Peepo? I have thought about it. And I think we've talked about this before, Ali. I just haven't done it, but no, I should. Yeah. We do. I guess Nightbot's like. That's right. I forgot I completely banned Nightbot. Okay, you're right. Let me unban Nightbot, and then you know what? Let's take a minute here, and just like fix up our Nightbot. Let's see. Where do I even find like banned? Like who I've banned. Is it in community? No. Community moderation? Hidden users. Okay, here we go. Yeah, poor Nightbot. Okay, Nightbot has been freed. That's what I call myself after $30 at Taco Bell, Papa Gut. By the way, I could really go for some Taco Bell today. So if anybody wants to hook up the stream, send me some money on PayPal or something and get me some Taco Bell. Support the stream. Support the streamer. I'm racking my brain, but most of the ideas I think I'd have to pass off in private so far. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, my DMs are open to you. He had an iDubbbz vid flagged for hate speech, but I don't remember him saying anything like that. He's not the type of creator to make inflammatory comments. Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. One just easy one I can toss. One maybe that's a tangent. Radical coder violating Nightbot's First Amendment rights. Free speech forever gone. Yeah, heartless. I can't believe I would do that. Create a list of representatives, their next election date, their city, state, their local DNC, RNC offices, their socials, and the recall requirements for the locality. Create an app showing a list of reps. First, do research to get real info for this tool. Bro, I eat Taco Bell all the time. I love Taco Bell. Yeah, I mean, the thing about spreadsheet, like so my first software engineering job, when I worked at a defense contractor, like basically my main job was people would create like Excel spreadsheets that they would track whatever like metrics and stuff with. And then I would turn their spreadsheets, their like Excel files into like full like interactive web apps that like integrated with like external data. Very fun. So I have like, I guess I have an aversion to spreadsheets because my whole life, at least like the past decade, I've spent like moving things away from spreadsheets. Regardless if they're good or bad, and if they're bad, just proceed. Negative fear for their job stability, like we do at our jobs, sure. Well, here we go. Let's see, does it work? Yep, there's her Instagram. We got Ron DeSantis's X account. Recall requirements. So it only has these 4 right now. Are they? I guess they're like hard coded in. Yeah. But I bet what we could do is if we add a feature to use the Gemini API or let me think. Add some way to retrieve external data. Like we can search for a specific rep to add or city, state to find info on the reps from. Maybe something like that. What's wrong with spreadsheets? Not user friendly enough? In a sense. I mean, if you know how to use spreadsheets, then they're extremely user friendly, right? But I need the visuals, and like spreadsheets are just too, I don't know. It's not like stimulating enough for my brain, I guess. Z King says last night's panel was fun. I'm glad you think so. I agree. I think I will do more stuff like that. This stream we're on right now is probably not going to be like super long. I don't know that we're going to go like all night on this one, but I think I might do like I might go live again later and open up a panel. Is there a reason you use Gemini over other AIs? I feel like it's really good for like quick apps. But I mean, I use ChatGPT primarily like when I'm not streaming. But actually, now that you mention it, I just fed it my create a simple HTML5 app, single file with various CDNs, inspired by all of my latest live streams that I just shared with you. Get wild and creative with it, but make it fun, interactive, educational, etc. 1 subber star or 1K subber star. Yeah, 1 subber star. Good to see you, Common Good. I just like Gemini for these like small apps. Oh yeah, there's a Google Civic API key. Well, I'm not going to enter that right now, but you can make websites out of Google. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's just like you can use like Google Sheets as a database basically. We're just vibing, Common Good. I just wanted to go live. I was gonna go live earlier, and then I like started watching streams and like bullshitting, doing some other stuff. So I was like, well, it's a good time to hop on for a bit. Trying to maintain the community building, you know. Tend to agree with that take about spreadsheets. They kind of bombard the user's eyes with information. Yeah. Even if you like filter out a bunch of stuff, it's just not very it's either overstimulating or understimulating, you know? Like there probably are ways to like manage like Google Sheets and whatever and make it like a more visually stimulating experience, but I just prefer web apps. I guess when you get really good at Excel, I feel like you're just kind of like you're coding basically. You're just writing functions, and like why wouldn't I just like go ahead and use like HTML, you know? Use the Gemini API, or let's do this. Add Gemini features. Wonder if we're going to get the Epstein files this year. I would not hold my breath. Good to see you, David Wayne. You can put images inline. You can call HTML pages inline. True. But I mean, I wouldn't try to make websites in and out of that normally, just that it can be done. Yeah, for sure. More streaming means closer and closer to 2K subs. Well, maybe. I gotta say, I find I find a lot of my streams are really good for like community building, but not quite as good for like growth. I think when I was publishing content regularly, that's when like I was getting a lot of growth. Although then again, in the past month, I guess I've gotten the most growth. It's when I get raids. It's like being live and whenever someone raids me, that's like the biggest growth, especially people who know me like from other stuff. Yeah, Project VO messaged me about it. I didn't message him back though. Last time I went on his panel, I don't know, he's just like super bad faith. And I was like, oh, this actually sucks. Ask me about my wiener. What do you guys think? Think's common good. Yeah, I think like one of the benefits of the of that slow growth is like I really do feel like I've like my growth has been extremely organic. Like it's not like very little of my content is just like some random person like stumbling upon and being like, oh, I like this video. You know, like it's not just like one. It's like people who have seen me on a lot of other shows and they're like, oh, I fuck with this guy. You know, like people are usually subscribing after they've already been exposed to me quite a bit, which is I think a good sign. Umby is big. Although I don't think he's getting any bigger. I think he's like 11 pounds, maybe 12 pounds now, especially with all the hair, because his hair is getting really long. Any downsides of owning a wiener dog? Haven't thought of any yet. That's true. Copying the link is an easy share for the homie. That's true. The issue probably so many videos on YouTube that organic exposure is pretty bad. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially now. But I think there's gonna be like this massive increase in like AI slop that is it steers people towards like real, authentic, like just human, like human interaction, which is really where I thrive, especially because I'm so just very much like. I mean, like you all know what you know what to get, you know what you're expecting from me. I guess I think like I'm. It's just me like 24/7. Like whenever I'm streaming, like I'm always just like I'm just Ryan. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Getting some of the bigger people in the left-leaning spaces, knowing who. Yeah, getting a Peace Co raid the other day was awesome. So that's a really cool sign. I've gotten raids from Pisco. I've gotten raids from Straight Raid. I mean, I don't think Straight Raid's YouTube channel is huge, but I mean, it's growing. Posted a good meme in Discord. Let me see. Let's see the meme. Oh God. Wait, did you guys hear that? I'm gonna. You can hold how much? How much poop? What the fuck? Wait, oh, it didn't play. Here, this is what Zking posted, guys. By the way, Zking, if you want a different color name, let me know. We've been giving people name
How much
colors.
old poop is hiding in the average colon right now?
I would say decades. You can hold 32 pounds of poop in your colon.
Jesus. Decades of poop. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Z King. Thank you for that wonderful image. It's good you're getting raids from the more sincere streamers. Yeah, 100%. I've also gotten I have kind of mixed feelings about like food shops, but I've gotten a raid from her before. And like now I guess she gets a lot of like Destiny's viewers, but some of those viewers are probably not terrible. I can at least pick off a little bit of like good DGers if they're out there. The average person is full of shit. I knew it. Good to see you, Christine. Christine's always flushed in our chat. Judo Fly, good to see you. Says agreed. Cop Watcher, it's going to first dilute YouTube, then it will be exhausted and put away, or given a separate platform. I could see that. I think there's gonna be kind of a merger. I mean, like I'm already, I like my streams kind of are like they're like AI infused, but it's not like you still get me. You're getting me like assisted by AI rather than just What is happening? This is tight. Whoa. Interesting. Rhetoric bingo. I think we created one of these the other day when we were doing our 100 apps. Authoritarian check. Authoritarian stress test. Delegitimizes independent courts. Trump's doing that. Smears free press as the enemies. Trump's been doing that. Undermines election administration. Been doing that. Targets minorities to consolidate power. Winks at or excuses political violence. Knock the crap out of them. Second Amendment people. Why would I call Tim Waltz? Blah blah blah. Guts, and also fucking literally pardoned 1,500 Jan 6 rioters. Guts, rules, ethics, oversight. Literally got rid of all sorts of oversight heads who were like investigating Elon Musk and others. Punishes lawful protest and dissent. All protests seem to be painted as riots. Cronyism, retaliation, and public service. Obviously, a lot of that going on. Expands state penalties for speech. Rip Jimmy Kimmel. We are all Jimmy. And blames social decline on outgroups. The transes are destroying your life. So, 10 out of 10. Trump is a pretty clear authoritarian according to this check. It's my digging. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was doing that. This app just dings sometimes for whatever reason. We have an Umbreon treat clicker. Celebrate 1K subs. Every click adds a treat. Whoa. Yeah, that's my ding. See? Oh, it's the next one's going to be 25. It's going to ding again. Ding. I'm sorry, guys. I'm your streamer now. That's right. Anyway. My floor? Wait. Oh, yeah, your floor. Yeah, we're at your floor. Yeah, 1,600. I apologize. Good point, Cop Watcher. Yeah. Okay, no, 50. It was 1,500. Let's see. How many Jan 6 folks were pardoned by Trump? Nearly 1,600 people. Hey, KO Dave. How you doing, buddy? Oh, by the way, guys, we have a new emote. We got Rubik's emote. Please don't do it again. Okay, I won't. I won't open up that. I won't play that app anymore. That was pretty annoying. Just making our way to the top floor, Cob Watcher. Yeah, one at a time. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's just read this summary. On January 20th, 2025, Donald Trump issued a blanket pardon to almost every individual charged or convicted for their role in January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. This included full pardons for the vast majority, about 1,500 people, and commutations for 14 members of the Oath Keepers and Proud Boys whose sentences were reduced to time served. The pardons covered those convicted, awaiting trial, or sentencing for offenses related to the events at or near the Capitol on January 6th. The only exceptions were a handful of high-profile cases where sentences were commuted rather than fully pardoned. Yeah. The Rubik's is a good emote. I know a lot of cool. There's a few other cool channels I know that have Rubik's one, like the FTFE, the flat Earth guy or the anti-flat Earth guy, Craig. I know he has a Rubik's Cube one too. Brandon says, you could probably pick up a decent amount of people if you multi-stream to TikTok on occasion too. The TikTok live algorithm is wild. Yeah, I know I would. I think I still have the followers on TikTok. I think you have to have like a certain number of followers. How many followers do you need on TikTok to live stream? I need 1,000. So, I mean, for what it's worth, you guys can follow me on TikTok. I have posted a little bit on there. I think we better split up. Oh my god. It is just at Radical Coder. So I think it's linked in my I think it's linked on my YouTube page as well. Like if we just go to the channel. It is not, but it should be. I went live on TikTok and I don't think I have that many followers though. Maybe they've changed it. Yeah, I think you are, Fuzzy. Thank you. Z King with the 3-month membership announcement says, "Be queer, do crime. Be MAGA, do crime." Yeah. If you okay, I see. If you be queer, do crime. Be MAGA, do crime. Ding. Yeah, seems to be the case. Very shameful. Very embarrassing. Very sad. Very not good. Also terrifying a little bit. But mostly the other things. Let me see. Let me see if I go to channels. We have 2 people on Kick. Hello Kick chat. Like I've been streaming on Twitch like the past 5 streams we've done. I've been streaming on Twitch and Kick, but I have no followers on either of those, so it's just randos stumbling onto it. To creep or not to creep? That is the question, Christine. Polygraph says, and here I thought I knew what the 2 systems of justice was the first and the second time. Well, now you know better. Can I join can I join TikTok lives from the web app? How does that work? Let me log in. Radical Coder. Radical. Did you guys hear that earlier? Only a handful of you were here earlier. We got that it's such a banger. Let me find it again. Is it this one?
Radical coder, you did it again. Streaming all night till 10:30. Your audience loves you, my friend. You're never alone, never alone. 1,000 subs, 1,000 strong. They watch you code all night long. Radical coder. Radical. Radical coder. Radical. They watch you code and laugh at your jokes.
Where's the lie? I
You're
mean,
building a world for internet folks. The comments fly and no need for a cloak.
okay, here. No, I don't want to. Let's see. Wait, what if I mean, if I click, am I allowed to go live? Maybe I can. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they've like changed it. Download for Windows. Oh, it's like the studio. What if I just want to go live? I think I can join people's lives though, right? Hey, this guy's playing Smash Bros. It's all gaming. It is a good Radical song. Breaking Benjamin AIS song. Yeah, kinda. There's a song called Hunter Avalon is Gay, and it's actually funny. No hate to Hunter, I'm fine with him. It's a meme song from a hater, but it became a community meme. That is funny. Yeah, I like Hunter. You know, he runs the, or at least he makes content on the Occupy Democrats, like, YouTube channel now. It's always like a Hunter Avalon jump scare. Whenever which I don't watch a lot of like Occupy Democrats stuff, but whenever I like click on a banger thumbnail and I'm like, oh shit, I know that guy. As someone who plays around with music, AI music is very identifiable. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Although Suno, I know they're dropping like version 5 soon, which I wonder if it'll be. I wonder if it'll just be like way better and harder to catch. I guess we'll see. Can I drop your TikTok link in here? Is that a no? No, please do. Please drop my TikTok link. Yeah, I would love that. Definitely, that's a yes. I mean, I would love to eventually get to 1K subs there. I just need to like make. There's like a Opus Clips. It's like an easy way to make Alright, let's take a stream. Let's see, view my channel. Let's like take a recent panel or something, or here we go. Let's take this good morning. This is a short one. Or no, here we go. This is a good morning. Wait, this is probably the sad one. Maybe I don't want to do that one. I think that was a day after. So let's see. Probably just drop a video link here. Oh, I guess you guys see my emails. That's fun. Just push your videos over to get some content on there, then keep doing what you're doing. Our Lady Peace type shit. I never really listened to them. The only thing is the only issue is I never feel like doing the editing, which is why I want to try out like tools like this that'll just like clip it up for me because I'm lazy. I'm a lazy bitch. Is it just save settings above as default? No, fuck it. Get clips in one click. Let's do it. Why'd you guys let the chat die? You can't be doing that. We're watching Trump pardon people. Wholesome. I know of Our Lady Peace. I definitely know the name. Oh, I've used up all my credits. I'm not going to buy any credits right now. Your chat died, not mine. That's fair. Well, it's back up now. The chat has been saved. I don't want... Wait, does it... I still... Okay, I have 60 credits, right? So I can shrink down, maybe? Maybe if I just do... Hang on, let me refresh. It says I have 60. So if I drop the link... it would take 101 to do this whole video. But if I shrink that down... Okay, now it's down to 78. There we go. 60. So I would just use all my credits, but... no, thank you. It's going to take 21 minutes? Okay, no, it's going faster. Okay. I was going to say, how's it already at 9% if it's going to take that long? Umbreon, why are you whining? Why are you whining, dude? You got a good-ass life, man. You guys know what it's like walking that dog? Like, we go to... There's a little plaza that we walk to, like, around the corner from my house. And, like, every single day we get swarmed by families. Everyone has to come see... Everyone has to come see the wiener. Oh. I didn't know the stage was not... Wait, why is it... Hang on. I didn't know that was, like, stuck. And you guys couldn't see Opus clips and stuff. You leave the house and he's home already because of how long he is. Yeah, that's true. How'd you like the open panel you did? I loved it. I mean, it was especially because I just I got to like put myself down and just let you guys talk. I was just chilling and I was like making money. How long did it take you to beat Emerald? Emerald Kaizo. I don't know what Emerald Kaizo is. Need Olama in a real local system so you're not dependent on Google. Yeah, that's true. I have Olama. It's just I don't again, I'm on a Mac Mini, so it just doesn't have the power to really to run like any of the good AI systems. Z King says, did you hear about the self-declared Charlie Kirk martyr that was arrested for making a threat to shoot up a gay club in the name of being heated by political tensions about political violence? Jesus, this happened yesterday? No, I didn't hear about this. Let me... I'm about to learn. If you don't know Emerald Kaizo, you're a fake fan. I'm sorry. Emerald Kaizo. Is it like a... Oh, it's like a fan game? A ROM hack? Wait, he's just playing... Everyone calm down.
This AP boosts.
I mean, what like makes it so special? Fluzzy over in the Twitch chat. Good to see you over there, Fluzzy. It's more or less the holy grail of Nuzlocke. Oh, is it like coded to Nuzlocke, so like you don't have to like it's like your Pokemon like actually disappear or whatever. Trevin Michael Goki, claiming to be a martyr for Charlie Kirk, was arrested for threatening to attack a gay bar in Phoenix, motivated by recent political violence. Only like 2 people have actually beaten. That's crazy. A week after conservative activist Charlie Kirk was fatally shot at Utah Valley University, Trevin Michael Goki, a 49-year-old Arizona man, was arrested for making terroristic threats against Cruisin' Seventh, a well-known LGBTQ bar in Phoenix. Man, I hate that. Called a crisis hotline saying he was triggered by political events and threatened to attack the bar to send a message to the far left referencing Kirk's death as his motivation. He described himself to police as a martyr for Charlie Kirk and made statements about radical left violence breeding far-right response. Bro. Radical left violence breeding a far-right response. Like, that's all you, man. That's all you. That's you. You're breeding like literally just like being like, well, radical left violence means, or because this alleged radical left violence happened, I have to go do violence is what it says, I guess. Oh, it's sad. It's okay. Well, I'm glad that he called like a YouTube is on another level of censorship right now. What would they censor? I know Papa Gut or whatever got censored. Or got not censored, but demonetized. And obviously Destiny. Are there others? Really, it's taking its time. Oh, you mean in chat? You can't talk about news if it's violent. Oh, sure, yeah, yeah. It probably is like ramped up. Hi, Joseph. How you doing? YouTube chat stinks. I have to switch accounts daily almost to avoid it if you say words they don't like enough. Interesting. You can allow it if you're, or on your end if you're in the YouTube interface, but most streamers aren't trying to manually approve comments one by one. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't, like, I am on the, I do have that up. I just, I'm not seeing, like, some chats are being, like, completely, like, they don't even show up for me to, like, censor. They just don't even show up. Yeah, Glitchin's unhinged and he's not getting hit. What's going on? I write a lot and fast and I'm very loose in my words. I feel like I don't see a lot of moderate, like, I don't know, in my chat. Maybe my comments are just like, maybe comments are more likely to just not go through at all than they are to, like, be requested for moderation. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, you guys let the goal end. How could you? It's okay. I forgive you this time. Radical Coder, can I test YouTube TOS? What do you mean test it? Within reason. I don't want to bait anything too crazy right now. It just feels like a bad time. Legally, I don't think that is possible, Pisco said. Wait, what? Oh, I see. We should not let Republicans vote. If you have an R, you should not be able to vote. Yeah, probably not possible legally. But that's kind of what they're trying to do. They're trying. That's Republicans are using every legal means possible to try to do that to Democrats. So, pew pew. Oh, you can't even say like PEW. Or is it just because you actually wrote like the word gun? Lil bro is just literally laying down in front of the door, whining because he can't get out. Fight fire with fire, bro. I've been saying that for a month or so. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Within reason, yeah. I'm there. I think I just found a glitch in the YouTube TOS. My degens just alternate the capitalization. Stop calling Trump a fascist. Yeah, it's inflammatory. You can't call Trump a fascist. You especially can't describe fascism and then say it's bad. Mississippi. Montero, you are not going to make Slur Towers in my chat. No, sir. I don't actually think Republicans should not be allowed to vote. I'm for democracy. Yeah, me too. Me too. I would encourage, like, this is what I would say. I'm like, especially to like women like Rachel Wilson, like if you're a woman and you advocate for women to not be able to vote, I say practice what you preach. Stay home. Please. I will fight for your right to be able to vote, but if you choose not to, I respect that. Distinction, no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Nightbot actually being based for once. We let Nightbot come back from the grave, and he's fighting the good fight now. They don't want us talking about the two guys from Mississippi. Which two guys from Mississippi? What happened? Oh, is that? Oh, wait. I think I might know what you're talking about. Let's see what clips we got from our Opus clips. Good morning. Let's see if any of these are good. But rhetoric can absolutely radicalize people towards violence. It's not the same thing. Those are very different claims. But again, I would say rhetoric can steer people towards violence. There is like a inherent violence to kind of imperialism, capitalism, like a lot of these things. But I think it's a very different kind of violence.
True.
And I think
True.
That,
very high level ideas.
We can have conversations about both.
True. Who is this guy? Who's this radical guy?
So articulate, so handsome. Same to the women who discourage women from having careers but makes a career out of it. Yeah. We're looking at you, Pearl. We're looking at you, Rachel. Let's see, what's this one? Rob attacked colleges for hours because he went to college for one semester. Exactly, Effigy. Exactly. Insane. Absolutely unhinged. Trib1 says Grid 1 is dishonest. So these are like not the best clips so far. Empathy and rights, a balanced perspective on Charlie's. And what I was trying to point to is, hey, like, and what I was trying to point to is, hey, like, we have to be honest about what these people, heard from Charlie, what the things Charlie said, and that if we're gonna have empathy for people on the right, right now, I think we also need to have empathy for people on the left who are going to have, a lower tank of empathy, a lower tank of sympathy for someone who they've heard fight against their rights for years.
True.
And I don't think it's unreasonable. I don't think that's endorsing violence. I don't think that's a disgusting, horrific thing to say. I don't think it's violent rhetoric. I think it's a perfectly reasonable leveled take, despite what it's been characterized as. So, again, that's what it is. Now, Lo says, "Don't be on the defensive." And what I was trying. Not bad one. What do you put on the other side of your Tic Tacs? I don't know. History about what you're talking about, maybe? This is probably the best one I've seen so far of these three. Fun AI stuff you coded? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm on calming the chaos. Dog training secrets revealed. What did I say?
Discuss that shortly.
Listen, dog. What is this guy doing to his wiener? Jesus Christ, Distinction. Am I glad he's dead? I wouldn't say that. I don't think so. Is that really like what you heard from what I said there? Or are you just being silly? I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know if you're just memeing. But like, is that... It's not time for rational left to critique a dead man. You know, I'm open to criticism of things that I've said, always. It's kind of what am I saying here? It's not time for rational left to critique a dead man. You know, I'm open to... No way Ryan's watching himself. Well, I threw one of my streams from the other day. Oh, I'm being silly. You sounded very reasonable. Thank you, Distinction. I appreciate that. I threw in one of my streams from the other day into Opus Clips and just made a bunch of like TikTok ready clips from it. So I'm gonna, yeah, few. No, we're good. Common good. Yeah, I would if Distinction was just some random person, I probably wouldn't have even engaged with that. But no, we're good. We're good. Distinction's cool. Distinction's been a long time friend of the channel. Bong and Stuff says, I didn't like the guy, or I didn't know the guy, didn't like his rhetoric in the sense that I never cried for Santa, neither does he get a tear, and Santa wasn't a fascist apologist. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, like I have shed at least a tear or two over the past week, I will say. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's for Charlie Kirk specifically, but it's more like, I don't know, it's still a lot of overwhelming emotions going around in response to it. And it's not just about Charlie, it's about so much more. I was just kind of reflecting on it the other day, and I was like, damn, and it just kind of hit me. But it wasn't, yeah, I don't think it was like for Charlie necessarily. It was more like a much broader grief. Charlie Glitchin says, Charlie Kirk is a piece of shit who said god-awful horrible things that were despicable. Having said that, him being dead means his words are immortal and no one can challenge how stupid they are. Yeah. Yeah, and again, I think like the person who did this, I've said this multiple times already, and I'll continue to say it, but like the guy who did this is like absolutely like selfish, despicable. I mean, obviously disgusting thing to do. Also, like, you know, he kind of there's this perception that he's like doing it like to fight for the rights of the people that like Charlie Kirk advocated against the rights of. But realistically, he put those people in more danger than ever by doing what he did. I mean, prime example is what we were literally just reading about, where some guy who viewed himself as a martyr for Charlie Kirk said he was going to go attack an LGBTQ bar, right? Like what Tyler did put people's lives in danger more directly than what Charlie Kirk did in many ways. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's just a disgusting thing to do regardless. Screw sympathy says Wi-Fi. I don't know if I'd say that. I do have empathy and sympathy for Charlie and his family, me personally. Joseph says, a realization that our country is irreparably fucked, I'm sorry, I was thinking, see, in my brain I was thinking that. Irreparably divided, and it sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. It makes me sad. It really is, it's discomforting. Common Good says, forgive Distinction. I'm bummed Dems have lost so much time on the wrong part of this issue. We keep wasting opportunities to galvanize instead of self-cannibalize, try to scrub our reputations with MAGA. Yeah. No, 100% Common Good. I hear you. Yeah, like Fuzzy says, please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and grab a membership for members-only content and awesome emotes. Yeah, we actually have a lot of members right now, so I might do like a maybe tomorrow morning, because I've been doing like most days I've been doing like a stream in the morning and then a stream in the evening. Like in the morning I'm like I go live and I'm just talking to you guys, maybe reflecting on it, maybe reacting to some content, just kind of doing what we're doing right now. And then the evenings tend to be like panels and like going on shows, doing debates. And I kind of like that pattern. So I think maybe every couple of days we do one just a members only morning stream. I think that could be fun. I mean, we have enough people. I mean, we have a lot of members. But if you guys gift memberships, you can help even more people get those members, so we have more company in those members only live streams, right? We got a couple new members during this stream. Z-King says, I'm being hyperbolic. He was dealt a horrific tragedy, but I won't lie and sanitize his legacy. Yeah, I think that's a respectable thing to do. I don't want people to sanitize his legacy personally. I don't think we should. I think that's that's like what we should be pushing against. Like, I don't want to see like his ideas like normalized, just because something terrible happened to him. Like, we can say he had horrible ideas, harmful ideas even, and he still did not deserve what happened to him. And like, we can disavow that. But I mean, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. But yes, you also get awesome emotes, like the Rubik's Cube emote, the Lil Coder, who's my Suno artist.
Radical. How many do you need to lose before you realize the cost of a life? How many do you need to lose before you realize the cost of a life? The world is upside down, but we have time for a new paradigm. You learn something new. Learning is radical. You learn something new. Learning is radical. Learning is radical. Learning is radical.
Kind of a banger. Just bought a pair of the Bone Conductive Bluetooth. So sick. Oh, word. Does it sound really good? I like the... I don't know. I haven't actually tried any of those, but I like the concept of them. I think it's a great closing song. I just love the chorus. Like, you learn something new. Learning is radical. It's good. It's good. Let's have the 1000 celebration song.
Radical Coder got 1,000 subs. Wiener dog Umbrian likes to interrupt. He's getting booted from panels now because his reputation is kind of loud. 1,000, he made it. 1,000, he got 1,000. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000.
The music makes me want to vomit in AI. Yeah, fair enough. I fuck with it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why exactly, but I just do. Thank you for posting earlier in Kick Chat as well, Fuzzy. I just scrolled up and saw that. As we get more viewers on those other channels, I'll have to like start watching my restream chat more. I'm just curious, how do you guys feel about like Queeman, for example? Just I got a blind curiosity because I might end stream soon, and then I was just looking at who's live, and I know Queeman's live, and I might raid over there. I like some of his audio. I watch some Queeman stuff. It kind of annoys me sometimes. Do we hate Queeman? I don't hate Queenman personally, but I'm just wondering if my audience does. There's a better program for music. It's invite only right now. You can probably get an invite from Kid Not Ken. Noted. Z King and KO Dave say no. Noted. Noted. Yeah, I could also restream or send you guys to Relly. I think based on that reaction, I think that's what I'll probably do actually. The only reason I would, the main reason I would want to raid Queeman is just to like potentially get a raid from Queeman in the future. But I think I could do the same thing with Relly, so both would benefit me. Yeah, Relly is good peeps. All right, good choice, guys. All right. Learning is radical. Drink water. Tell Relly, learning is radical. Distinction says, these AI music services illegally stole copyrighted work for their models. Questionable morality to use them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care as much about like copyright stuff, I guess, and that might just be maybe it's a moral failing of me. I just have less morality isn't real anymore. God is dead. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have like probably radical politics regarding copyright stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out. We'll probably go live again later. But for now, tell Relly that learning is radical. Tell him Radical Coder sent you. And yeah, have fun. Oh wait. Come here, buddy. Come here, Wiener. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Weenie. Say it.